Okay, so obviously there's a lot of parents at home with their kids. A lot of them have become homeschool teachers while their actual teachers are holding classes over Zoom or video conferencing. Well, Devon Sawa, we know him from Final Destination, from Eminem's Stand video. He
Now
had
and
a
Then.
bit, I'm sorry.
Now and Then, my favorite.
Oh, Now and Then. Great call out. That's
Yeah.
streaming, by the way. You gotta watch that if you guys haven't. So the actor tweeted that he had a little bit of a quarantine parent gaffe because his son Hudson's teacher actually told him that you could see your dad in the background without pants on.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
I mean, first of all, that's any parent's total nightmare. And you follow him. You know that a lot of what he tweets is hilarious. It's very jokey, sometimes pranky.
Yeah, he's a jokester.
You never know really where the fine line is between the truth and entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So we're ET. We go straight to the source. I emailed Devon and I said, can you tell us what happened with your son's Zoom, school session? And here's what he said. It's loosely based on a true story. My son's teacher never caught me. My wife warned me that he was in a Zoom session and that I had to put some pants on. That's where it originated from. A lot of the stuff I write is just playing. So I get it. He's a funny guy. He's having fun with some quarantine jokes here. Personally, I'm relieved that he didn't have to have that harrowing moment.
It's something that a lot of parents, I'm sure, could relate to, though. And more than anything, he's having so much fun with his kids. In fact, he also shared this adorable and equally hilarious video of the quarantine moment with his daughter. Take a look.
I think I'd like to sleep in my bed today.
I am definitely not doing that. You fart in the bed.
I don't. Ladies don't fall, I said.
Ladies don't fart?
Ladies don't fart.
I mean, is she wrong?
You tell me. She's not wrong.
Nope, she's not wrong. She's a wise young lady.
Ladies might not, but men do. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
Right.
So speaking of parents who are caught pantless, Prince William, the royal, Prince William himself, he actually joked in a comedy skit with BBC One's charity special, The Big Night In, that he was Zooming without any pants on. Take a look.
By the way, have you seen anything good on TV?
It's hell without EastEnders.
Isn't it? They tell me Tiger King is rather good.
Yes, I tend to avoid shows about royalty.
And there's now 45 seconds and counting, sir. I think our time is up.
On my way, let me just see if I can find my socks. And my shoes.
And my trousers.
I've never seen a royal this irreverent. Well, that's actually not true. Prince Harry in real life sometimes.
Yes, many moons ago.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, my biggest takeaway from that moment was that I love seeing the royals a little less buttoned up.
I agree.
They do an incredible job of being philanthropic and being so put together and always giving us fashion and regal, truly, literally regal moments. But to see Prince William just be a regular guy, a father, a dad who's at home, not wearing pants like most of us. You're wearing pants today, Denny. You don't count. I thought it was really human and lighthearted, and I want to see more sides of them like that.
I agree. And obviously it was a comedy sketch, but he even went as far as to say that he's not watching the Tiger King like the rest of us because he doesn't like watching other royals. And I was like, fair.
Joe Exotic. He is the royal family of the United States.
Right now, at least. All right, let's talk about Stormi Webster. You know her as the 2-year-old daughter, the adorable daughter of Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. Well, the rapper's 2-year-old daughter interrupted her famous dad's Instagram live, and I gotta say, she was talking up a Stormi. Take a look.
Say hi. Say hi.
What's that?
Oh no. It's live. You see Daddy?
Daddy. Daddy.
You wanna play?
Yeah.
How cute was that moment?
I can't believe she recently turned 2 in February, and she seems so well, I don't want to say like beyond her years, but she is really advanced. She's talking a lot. And I think it's, her dad is on tour so much and he's traveling and working. It's so cool that he's just at home and they're able to have these fun, cute father-daughter moments. And sometimes you drop a single and your daughter's going to crash the back. You just got to work with what you got at home.
That is a working dad if I've ever seen it, because obviously he is going live to promote his new single, which I'll do it for you, Travis, Astronomical, featuring Kid Cudi. And but the story could not stop talking, so he's giving her the attention, and she's at one point she's like, movie, and he's like, oh guys, I gotta go put on a movie. Like, I live for that moment.
And I know it was an accident and she wasn't supposed to be in the shot there, but come on, Stormi's the best promo you could ever ask for.
Absolutely.
Because the world just is fascinated. We love her. She's adorable. She gives us these moments. Did you see what Kylie Jenner posted with Stormi?
No.
Oh my God, so cute. I mean, every moment is so cute,
Yeah.
but I don't think Stormi really liked her dinner. Take a look.
I'll eat it.
You can't eat it.
Stormi, your t-shirt? What did you do for dinner time? You went crazy.
I'll eat it.
Listen, at 2 years old, Stormi knows exactly what she wants, okay?
Oh, well, I was going to say, Kylie, what do you expect? She's 2 years old. She's going to get a little schmutz on her shirt. It's okay.
No, but I love it because she just has so much attitude and personality, and like we're really starting to see that in her. And
Yeah.
it's insane how much she's actually talking. You know,
I
you
know.
don't post her all the time. And so
Two going on 15.
Right,
Little
exactly.
Teenager in training, yes.
when we see her, I'm just like, okay, this is a star in the making. And I keep saying that with a lot of these kids, but that's the one. Her and I would say Chicago.
I think, no, are you kidding? North is a carbon copy of her father. She's going to be she commanded the stage when she performed at Kanye's fashion show. I just can't wait to see, where we are in 15 years, where we can see all these kids and what they want to do. Some are going to be more introverted. Some are going to be, I think, doing world tours. And I got my money on Stormi and on North.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, so while all of us are quarantined and self-isolating at home, Deidre, and a lot of stars, they're in their big Hollywood mansions.
Yep.
Not so much for Matt Damon. Apparently, he and his wife and his 4 kids are self-isolating in a house in, wait for it, Dalkey, Ireland, a little seaside village southeast of Dublin with a population of 8,000. So they're like, I'm
Not quite LA, not New York.
LA, not quite his hometown of Boston, right?
Yeah.
They're like, let's go to where no one can find us. It sounds very remote and quaint. I'm here for it, though.
I couldn't agree more. I don't know why they chose that city. Maybe he was filming there, or does he have relatives there? I don't know. But I think if this quarantine has taught us anything, it's that you got to value your family time, and you got to value the quality time with your loved ones. And if being in a city where there's minimal distraction, he doesn't need to be in a mega mansion. I'm in 800 square feet and I'm doing just fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, as long as you're playing with your kids, having fun, if you've got your health, you've got everything, go live your best life in, what is it, Dalkey, Ireland?
Yeah.
There you go. Go do it.
And if you have the options and if you have the means, because not everyone could just literally pack up their things and go to a quaint remote area, to quarantine.
Sure.
But
I guess I was more thinking that he was there to begin with and maybe got stuck there. But if he traveled there, then yes, obviously that's a choice.
What a great place to be stuck, though. I got to tell you, because it begs the question for everyone watching and also for us. If you had the means, if you could literally be quarantined anywhere, where and why?
Well, that's hard because everybody has different restrictions. So I don't know. I mean, my favorite place in the world is Maui. So if the beaches are open there and I could be outdoors and enjoy the sand, I'll be completely honest. It was a really nice day here in LA, and my husband and I, we don't have access to a pool or even a balcony with sunlight. So we sat on the center median on one of the big streets out here. There's a grassy patch, and it was not a glamorous experience. We wrapped it up after about 15 minutes. So if I had access to something like that, I'd be very grateful, but I understand why everything is closed. So I don't know. What do you think?
No, that's a good choice though, Maui or Hawaii, because anything with nature, because you're right. Anywhere where
swimming,
exactly. Because all I have is like, I'm in East Hollywood. I'm going to my rooftop and I can see like the hospitals around me in downtown Los Angeles. It doesn't quite do it for me. I would have to pick something with like open landscapes with not a lot of people. That's why I appreciate Matt Damon going to a quarantine in a place that only has a population of 8,000. I would pick something like a Montana or Wyoming, which, by the way, people was reporting that Kanye West took the kids to Wyoming to quarantine away from Kim Kardashian for a little bit, who reportedly needs a break. But what a great place to go. you know, long walks.
Wide open spaces.
Exactly. And there's like not a lot of people around. I don't blame them. Like I would pick somewhere like that.
That whole Kanye thing is very interesting. If it is true, giving mom a break, I don't know why she wouldn't go with them. You can still get a break in your colossal ranch or estate wherever she is. But I hope they're being healthy and safe, and like you said, enjoying nature, because I think nature is the hero in all of this that we didn't really realize how much we appreciated and loved.
I agree. Okay, wrapping things up here, some exciting TV news. Yeah, TV news. Parks and Recreation, the beloved NBC comedy, the cast is reuniting for a brand new episode that they all filmed from home for Feed America. So it's a charity that's going to air on April 30th. Literally, Chris Pratt, Aubrey Plaza, Amy Poehler, Nick Offerman, Retta, everybody is reuniting for this one-time special, brand spanking new episode, which is so exciting, especially if you're fans of the show. But that got us thinking, what shows would you want to see reunite with a new virtual episode? We'll start with you, Deidre.
Kidding me? Sex in the City? Always.
Oh, yeah.
Always. I mean, I know that the women have reportedly had their differences, but in the name of a global pandemic, I know it would certainly bring me a lot of joy to see Carrie, Samantha, Charlotte, and Miranda sitting at a table drinking Cosmos together again. Virtually sitting at a table, yes.
I feel like I spoke mine into existence because I was a huge fan of the very short-lived comedy on ABC, because I'm going to call out the network for canceling it too soon, Happy Endings.
Oh!
That ended after 3 seasons. It got a cult following once it started streaming, but it is so funny. And little did we know, something is already cooking, as ET's Bryce Sander found out when he spoke with Casey Wilson.
We've seen a lot of casts of shows come together for various kind of live experiences at this time. Yeah. Can you get your husband to organize a Happy Endings table read live for us to enjoy in this time?
Bryce, very funny you said that. As I was also getting my makeup done, he was on the phone with the executive producer, and they're scheduling it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's happening. The exact thing you just spoke of.
Is it a pilot reading, or is it going to be new material, or what?
That I can't speak to yet, but it's going to be fun.
People are going to go nuts for that.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm excited. And yeah, we were going to do it sooner, but we just couldn't get it all together. And now we're really excited.
As a stan, how excited are you?
So excited, because there had been rumblings that they'd be doing something for a really long time. I believe they actually did reunite for like the Austin TV festival before, and the 6 of them have really became close friends and stayed in contact. Casey Wilson's husband, I believe, is one of the executive producers or creators of it, so they're really tight knit, and the show was honestly before its time and did not get a long enough run. And so the fact that they could be virtually reuniting, I am so here for it.
1000%. You know, there's another show that I grew up being obsessed with, That 70s Show. Gave us so many laughs, gave us the marriage of Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Yeah. And when I Zoomed with the regal Laura Prepon about a week ago, you know, I put her on the spot and I had to ask if something was in the works. Take a look.
I can't comment on that right now. No. But look, we're all, I don't know. I literally can't answer that. These are tough questions. I love that cast. I love that cast. I loved that experience. But right now we're all just, doing our thing. But we're all still friends, which is wonderful.
Wait, so she's playing a little coy there, huh?
She's playing a little coy, but she said the nicest things about how incredible that time was in her life. They're all still very close, and they're very much like family. So pressure is on Laura Prepon. Let's make something happen. Again, a global pandemic calls for big, bold moves like a reunion. Let's do it.
I would love to see it, because obviously they were young when they first did that show, and now they're all
Mila
grown.
was 14. And to see that they're all, like you mentioned, they're still close friends, and they're very much like a unit. We got to make it happen. Come on.
I need to see Wilmer Valderrama's Fez one more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, while we wait with bated breath for that 70 show reunion, I want to also plug that we are streaming a very special #AloneTogether special here on ET Live. It's an hour with your favorite celebrities talking about, and us too, actually. Deidre's there, I'm there, all your favorite ET Online and ET hosts talking about how celebs are surviving quarantine. You don't want to miss it. It first airs here on ET Live at 4 p.m. Pacific on Friday. So tune in if you can. We just want to give you guys a little entertainment while you're all at home and staying safe, of course. My thanks to Deidre as always. Deidre, I hope you come back next week and hang out with us.
Always. I love hanging out with you, and don't wear pants next time. Wait, that didn't come out right. Please wear sweatpants next time so I can feel that I'm in good company.
Deal. Please keep that in. I know what you meant. Don't worry. Comfy cozies next time I see you. All right. Bye, you guys.